Hi guys, it's Jenni Chiu, and this is not my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, you guys, where am I? Okay, hold on, I'm gonna figure this out. Okay. I know where I am. I got it. I am on the YouTube channel of Stigma Fighters. What is Stigma Fighters, I hear you asking? Hold on. Let me tell you. Stigma Fighters is an organization that's dedicated to spreading awareness about mental health issues in high schools and colleges all across the United States. It started as a blog series really where people from all over the country would write and send in essays talking about their struggles with being bipolar or schizophrenic, dealing with depression, anxiety. But now Stigma Fighters is coming off of the internet, and their main goal right now is to create chapters in high schools and colleges all across the United States. These chapters will serve as safe places for young people to talk about living with mental illness. It'll be a place where they can talk without judgment, where they can talk with peers who may be going through similar struggles. The organization really seeks to empower people to share their stories of living with mental illness. Now, it might be confusing to you to see me here on this channel, but it's actually not confusing to me at all. It makes perfect sense for me to be here. I myself struggle with depression and anxiety, and more recently with a diagnosed panic disorder. For me, my depression and anxiety really stems from a traumatic event in my past. I don't have a genetic history of mental illness in my family, so for me it's a fairly new struggle. I didn't grow up dealing with it, and I can't imagine how hard it might have been to go through high school and to go through college struggling with a mental illness. One thing that I do know is that there is still a stigma attached to mental illness. What? Jenni, you make funny videos, you're a blogger, you're online all the time, you're everywhere, you seem so happy. For the most part, I am happy, but that doesn't mean it's not a fight. If you function well in the world, if you're able to wear that mask like I am very often, people think that you're not sick at all. People think that things are easy for you. There's nothing wrong with you, so when you talk about mental illness, they look at you like you're being dramatic. However, if you're in one of those times where mental illness really has you in its grips and you're having a hard time functioning and you're not getting anything done, but you don't talk about it, people look at you like you're lazy. Mood disorders are illnesses, but people still don't treat it that way. If you break a bone, you wear a cast. If you're feeling sick, you have a fever. People bring you soup, they bring you flowers, they give you get well cards. Nobody does that when your illness is a mental illness. Not everyone is on medication. Not everyone can afford professional help. Not everyone has a good support system. One of the things that I've found is that depression and anxiety is really an isolating kind of illness. You feel very alone. Being able to talk about it without fear of judgment, having a safe place to really express what you are going through can be life-saving to some people. That's why I think the work that Stigma Fighters is doing is really so important. So stay on this channel, look around, subscribe, hear the stories, donate if you can. You could be making a huge difference in a young person's life. And if you are suffering from mental illness, stay on this channel, subscribe, look around. You're not alone. Thanks for listening, you guys. I'm Jenni Chiu, and this is not my YouTube channel, but I'm so glad that I'm here.